Hello, friends. Glenda Mollett here, and welcome to my craft tube tonight. It is Monday, December the 16th, and we will be creating a super fun card using the More Than Autumn bundle. Yay, Facebook is working. Getting it shared to my VIP group here. And I know it's live on YouTube, so things are looking up. Yay! Gotta love it when technology works and works well. All right, get this so I can see things and comments. Hi, how you doing? Have you had a good day? I did. It was announced today that Canada Post is going back to work. Yay! We have been waiting almost an entire month, 4 weeks. And so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 weeks and 3 days. I guess that's a month since they went on strike. And let me tell you, I have a pile that's about this big of stuff that needs to go in the mail. Now, they're going back to work tomorrow, which is the 17th, but they're not accepting any mail until Thursday, the 19th. They're going to use the couple of days to catch up to the backlog. I can't imagine the backlog they're walking into to go back to work. So thank you, Canada Post people. I appreciate you going back to work. I know it's a tough situation, and I hope that things are resolved in your favor soon. Hi, Norma, Janet, Nadine, Jackie. Welcome, welcome. So tonight, we're going to play with the Nothing's Better Than Autumn bundle. Here's the card we're making. I love this. I've had so much fun playing with this. Now, I have a class coming in January. Registration closed yesterday for it. But if you want to take this class with us, either in person or virtually, send me a message tonight because I know people and I might be able to get you in. Wink, wink, wink. And there is also a tutorial only option that includes an invitation to stamp with us virtually. And I think that's January the 9th, if I remember correctly. I haven't got my January calendar hanging up yet. I have to go to, yes, the 9th. January the 9th is the virtual one, and January the 10th or 5th are the in-person ones. Hello, Alice. Okay, so that is available tonight only to register because I do have to get prepped. I have 2 draws to do tonight before we say goodbye. I'm going to give away a 50% off item. And we have to share it Saturday for December the 7th to do. So don't let me forget. That's a lot of talking. I don't usually talk this much, but and I have paper shares open, product shares open. I have that. So there is designer paper shares and ribbon shares. You can get either one or both. If you get both, you save money and you get free stuff. So let me just flip you around here so I can show you the poster. Hi, Jackie. We have 2 Jackies. We have a Jackie R and a Jackie S. Nice. Okay, product shares. 66 pieces of designer paper that is 6 by 6. You get a little bit of each one of these. And that is $26. $10 for the ribbon. Buy them separately or buy them together. You'll save $1, but you get free stuff if you get both of them. Or you can go for 12 by 6 instead of 6 by 6. And if the 12 by 6 is 50 for that, 10 for that, and that's so it's $60, but then you're going to get a whole bunch of celebration stuff and a surprise. Hello, Josie. And a surprise. Now, this doesn't, if you live out of town, that does not include postage to get it from me to you. Okay, here's the card we're going to make tonight. It's not a fun fold, it's just a regular opening, but it kind of looks like a fun fold, right? Because I put a little piece of white hanging out in behind there. So do you guys remember Oh, probably almost 2 months ago now, maybe 5 or 6 weeks ago. I made a pink, um, hot chocolate card for Maggie in Quesnel because we're going up there to visit. We're leaving Saturday, and her and I and Mummy have a coffee date. So I made her a lovely pink card, and I don't know what I've done with and I mailed it, and I made Blake one with camo colors in it. So I put them in the mail. They have not arrived yet. So we're going to arrive before the cards do. Okay, so let's get busy. I'm going to be doing all the stamping with Memento ink. I'm going to color with dark pecan pie, light or dark pumpkin pie, light pecan pie, dark lemon lime twist, dark real red, and number 200. Hey, Nicole. And I will be using the More Than Autumn bundle. Now, this is $65.50. And I had a special on that if you ordered this bundle through me before the 15th of December, then you will get kits to join us for the virtual or in-person class in January. So if you decided, but haven't done it yet, that you want to get this bundle and get the class for free, tonight's your last chance. And I'm going to be using the perennial postage dies, leaf fall embossing folder, and finish off with the ever popular and carrying forward, but not available right now, peppermints. They're not retiring. This embossing folder, can you see it here, is on sale for $13.50. It's called Leaf Fall, and it's got a fall of leaves. I love this one. Okay. Did I show you the inside? Don't remember. There's the inside. So there's a bunch of little ginger people hanging out behind a donut. So I'm going to have to take these cards up north with me for my grandchildren because who knows when the ones I mailed them are going to arrive, right? Could be any time. Could be January. Because can you imagine the backlog after being on strike for a month? Can you imagine the backlog of mail? And I know there's countries out there that have been hanging on to their mail for Canada. So they're going to be letting that loose too. And if you are in Canada and you have stamping up orders that have been held because they are delivered by Canada Post contract employees, Stamping Up announced today that they're going to be releasing those orders and they are going to go out in the next couple of days. Of course, now they have their contract maximums that they have to deal with as well. So their contract for each courier company states that they can only send out, like for UPS, I think it's 1,500 packages a day. But they're going to be sending them out. They're going to be releasing them. So that is amazing news. Hello, Barb from snowy Saskatchewan. Hello, Nicole. Did I say hello to Nicole? I think I did. Okay, the base is early espresso, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25 and folded in half. And it is a hamburger card. I have a piece of basic white, 5.25 by 4 for the inside. A piece of real red, 5 by 3.75 for the front. Then I have a piece of white that is 4 by 2.75 that is going to go on the front. I have another piece of basic white. Holy man, for the bits. This piece is for more bits. This piece is a 1/2 inch and it's for the sentiments. Lemon lime twist 3 by 3 to do the circle. And a piece of early espresso that is 1 by 3.5. And I put this on foam sheet. And I'm going to cut on this one. I did that flat, but I'm going to cut it and we're going to 3D it on the card we're making tonight. Now, the one thing I did not get and I have to go and grab, is my dies for the circle. Hang on. Stylish Shapes dies. And I do believe it's this one. Yeah, so it's number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 counted from the center. Okay. And I have, hi, Wendy. I have a mask for the donut because I like to put, when I do my inside of my envelope, I like to put my little ginger people hanging out from behind the donut. And to do that, we need a mask, and I will show you how that works. Okay, so hello, Marie. This one, I need to die cut this. And oops, I didn't cut this piece. Oh man, I'm gonna have to fire my pressers. Because I did not cut this piece here. So I'm going to get out the perennial postage dies, and we're going to use this one. So it's the second biggest one. So you could get away with a piece that is 4 3/4 by 3.5. Okay, we're going to die cut this. And then I'm going to emboss it. And when you are embossing something that you want to die cut, you always die cut first and then emboss, because if you don't, you will flatten your embossing. All right. Come on, out, 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 out. I have to clean my plates. Okay, so there we have that. Put those over there. And I'm going to emboss that now. So I'm going to grab the Leaf Fall embossing folder. Hello, Valerie. I have a hair that's bothering me. There we go. So if you live in Canada and you are part of my VIP group, club, or team, then you got an opportunity to go into a draw to win a 50% off item. If you have not let me know that you want to be entered and what you would order, then you need to do that right now. But you do have to be part of my VIP group, and you do have to live in Canada. I can't gift something outside of Canada. Okay, there we go. So there's the embossed die cut. Get rid of that. This I'm going to put on my cutting plate, but I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to get other stuff ready, so I'm only running things through once. Okay, so this is going to go onto here. And then, did I cut those two the same? I think I did. Yeah. And this is the card base. And we're going to put this here like that. And then these ones are going to layer on here like that. Okay, put those off to the side. This one, I'm going to stamp. Those postage dies still in the catalog. They are, I don't know whether they're in the catalog, Josie, but they are available online. Hang on, let me look them up for you. They're called perennial postage dies. They are still available, and they are not in the last chance list. So yes, they are still available. Okay, I'm going to stamp on here donuts in Memento. Now this is a 1/2-inch piece, so it's going to work for the donuts, and then I'm going to cut it down once I stamped, except maybe you. put it over here. It's out of the way. There we are. So that's that, and that. So I need to stamp on here 2 donuts. 1, 2 donuts. And I need 1 on the inside and 1 on the envelope, so I might as well do those at the same time while I got it out here. 1 donut on the inside. Yes, Josie, I did answer your question. They are still available. I don't know whether they're in the catalog or not, but I checked online and they are still available. Okay, so I have 2 donuts. Now I need 1, 2, 3 little ginger people. 1, 2, 3 little ginger people. 1, 2, 3 apples. 1. I should have done some of this and die cut them before. Oh well, I guess you will be watching me cut all these things. And I need 2 pumpkins. Okay, Brenda. Brenda. Let me write that down because otherwise I'm going to miss that. Brenda. Postage stamp dies. Got it. They are $45, Josie. Whoops, that's not what I want. Good Lord. Okay. Now, the inside in the envelope, I am going to use my mask. Put it over top of my donut, and I'm going to stamp 3 ginger people in behind the donut. And then when you take your mask away, you see how they're in behind and it makes the donut up the front. So all this is a piece of our masking paper, and you stamp it and then you fussy cut it and then remove some of the sticky because our paper is very sticky and you can rip your cardstock if you don't take some of the sticky off. But then I just save it and I put it inside the stamp set. I've got a little bit of removable tape there, and I just put that right there, and then it's there for the next time. So I'm not wasting it. And look at that. Is that not adorable? Okay, so those are those 2 pieces. Now, this one, I'm going to die cut Nothing's Better Than. And even though it has foam sheet on the back, it's still going to cut just like normal. Now, I'm going to die cut some of these. You're very welcome, Josie. Hello, Norma. It amazes me too. That's one of those aha moments that I love about stamping, because you know what? I'm out of Post-it notes. Well, I'm just going to use this one. Let's see if these flags work. Oh, they don't work if you don't put the adhesive side down, though. Okay, there's that. And then we have These might work better because they're plastic. So we might get more use out of these. And it just happens to be what I have hanging around right here. There's that ginger person, and we need the apple. And if you're commenting, I apologize. I will read the comments in a second. I just need to get my, oops, I moved that one. Let's get it back where it's supposed to be. So apparently it was snowing in our passes today. And in town, there is an area called Cameron Heights that's up quite high, and they were having slush tonight. So the snow is coming. There we go. I'm going to run all of this stuff through my machine now. All of this. And I go slow when I'm doing that one that's on the foam sheet, just to give it a chance to cut all the way through. Hello, Nadine. You use Post-it flags all the time? Well, you should have shared that little piece of information with me, because they may just work. Do they last a lot longer than the other ones? I got myself off of Amazon. They had a package of 300, I think. 300 Post-it flags. So I got enough Post-it flags to last me for hopefully a whole year. I hate it when they give you Prime free for a month, because it's like, oh, I can get it for free shipping. Let's just buy that. Instead, what I usually do is I put everything into the cart so that I wait for free shipping amount. And then I go to place the order and I think, oh, I don't really need that. And then I end up only getting half of the stuff that I've got in there. So I know why they give you free Prime for a month. But I've had it for this year now. That's it. Probably be another year or so before I get it again. Okay. No, this way. So is everybody ready for Christmas? We had our local Christmas, well, sort of, Saturday night. It was a Christmas dinner. We had tacos, no burritos. But we did the Christmas present thing because they're going away. Okay, there's one. Another ginger person. Another apple. Every time I see an apple, I think of my mother-in-law. They had, I swear it was 48 apple trees. I don't think it was quite that many, but they had a huge amount. And they used to grow apples on Salt Spring called Kings. And they are one of the old varieties. They're not hybrids. And honest to God, their apples used to be this big, and they were like 2 pounds each. They last a good while and they don't rip your cardstock. I have some stuck to the sides of both your bosses. Nicole says, that would be a no. You're not ready? We are. The only thing I have to do now is finish gathering stuff to take with us and my clothes. But half of my clothes. I've found all my Christmas stuff, Christmas stuff. Nope. Found all my winter stuff. Okay. Now this looks like it hasn't cut through, but it has. It doesn't cut through the Doesn't cut through the liner on the back of the foam sheets unless you do it upside down or go back and forth 2 or 3 times, but that's okay. I don't need it to be cut through. All right, donuts. We are going to color. I have 2 different colors of donuts. I'm using number 200 to give this a chocolate donut. Miss Maggie likes chocolate donuts with sprinkles. She does not like donuts with icing on them. There we go. And then the other one, I'm going to color with light pecan pie, so it looks just like a cooked donut. Oops. Why am I going outside the lines today? Slow down. I have a Zoom. We're having a Zoom about the creative escape when I'm done here. Because it's time to set our dates and our price. So the price for the creative escape is coming. The creative escape is in February. February the 15th in person and February the 22nd online. And we already have, I think we have like 14 people signed up, which is amazing. It's awesome. Registration is open now for elite stamper status people, which means if you were at our last one, then you've got to pre-register and secure your spot because space is limited. Oh, you just planted a king tree? That's awesome, Linda. Honest to God, those one apple would make a pie. They were incredible. And I don't like cooked apples. I'll eat raw apples any day of the week and sometimes twice in one day. But I don't like cooked apples. They're too mushy. Marie's not ready, but no one is coming, so you can take your time. Oh, well, I'm sorry that you don't have anybody coming, but it's nice that you can take your time and relax and enjoy the process. Linda, and not ready yet, still finishing gifts that she's making. Oh, that's nice that you're making gifts. Oh, awesome. Okay, we have 3 red apples, dark red, and I'm using dark lemon lime twist for the leaf. Nicole says icing ruins donuts, cinnamon sugar, and warm is best. Oh, that sounds yummy. Okay, it's those. Now, pumpkin pie for the pumpkins. I have to move this because somebody just sent me a message and covered up my video. One pumpkin, 2 pumpkins. So what's your favorite kind of donut? Do you have a favorite one? I like the honey dipped ones. That's my fave. Yes, Josie. I can put you on the list. I have it right here. What would you like to order for your 50% off item? And I will put you on the list. Just don't let me forget to add it to the wheel because you're on the list, but so far you're not on the wheel. Oh, Valerie says, I like to eat the king's tart and juicy. Yes, I love, love, love. My favorite eating apple right now is ambrosia because they're always crisp. When I was little, we lived in the Okanagan, which is the apple growing area of our province. And my favorite back then was a Spartan, but they're not the same as they used to be. And Spartans have to be on the tree until the first frost, because when the first frost kisses them, they they turn amazingly yummy and crispy. That looks crooked to me. Wendy's frantically trying to get things finished for craft fair on Friday. It's Saturday's senior dinner Saturday and still need to do Christmas. Oh my, you're going to be busy. I've got some stuff I'm bringing up for you too, Wendy. Marie likes the plain donuts, nothing on them. Love Honey Crisp apples. Ooh, those are good too. Norma says, I'm with you, really like ambrosia apples. Our grandson Cameron eats them like other kids eat cookies, I'm sure. He's always chawing on an apple. And that's his favorite kind, ambrosia. Postage dies, says Josie. All righty. Gonna write that down. Got it. Okay. So I'm just putting all these layers together with Stampin' Seal. Wendy's favorite donut is chocolate dipped. Jackie's favorite apple is Jonna Gold, and rarely find them here. Oh, I've seen those a couple of times, but you're right, you don't see them a lot. Linda, Gravenstein, Bradbury, or Pink Lady, not a fan of donuts. Oh, Gravensteins. Oh my God, I have a funny story for you about Gravensteins. When I was a kid growing up on Salt Spring, we had horses and we used to go riding all the time. And my dad, because of the job he had, he knew almost everybody in town. So he would, when people had fields and stuff, he would ask them if it was okay if we rode through their field or got hay from their field or kept our horses in their barn. He was always asking. And he asked one lady if we could ride our horses through her field because then it would cut off a bunch of the road that we had to ride on to go to my girlfriend's house. And she said, of course. So we were allowed to ride through this field. And in the middle of this field was 4 Gravenstein trees. And she said, on your way through, if the apples are ready and there's still some on the tree, help yourself. You can get them for your horses. You can eat them yourself, because she was an older lady and these apples just went to waste because she had no way to get them picked. So we always rode through her field, and on the way through grabbed a Gravenstein or apple or two, and we would get off and make sure the horses each got one and we each got one. Looking back now, I had a really nice childhood. Okay, we have one ginger person and one apple going to be on dimensionals. So let me just grab a piece of dimensional for each of them. One. And there's another one. Okay, so where's my sentiment? Gotta get that done. Now, my favorite apple is caramel and chocolate peanut butter dipped. Barb, that's funny. Oh, I love the caramel, not the chocolate, but I do like caramel dip. I have it in squeeze bottles, and they make a sugar-free one, which is cool. Valerie, oh, you got your Peaceful Evergreens today? That's awesome, Val. Thanks for letting me know. Nicole, like Pink Ladies and Lady Williams, if you can find them. Oh, never heard of Lady Williams. I've heard of Pink Ladies. Okay, so I'm just cutting, getting the sentiments ready to add because that's going to determine where I put some of my things. So first of all, let's put the nothing's better than. So I'm just going to pop it out of, I haven't tried this with these foam sheets, so this may not work. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? If it will stop attaching to my fingers. Nothing's better than. Nothing is better than a grandchild hug. That's my saying for right now. Nothing is better than a hug from a grandchild. And I got lots of them over the weekend. Hugs from your child is a close second. And then, of course, there's hubby hugs, but those have come down in the list over the years since we added children and then grandchildren. I'm trying to get this out of here and it's not cooperating. What is going on? It's that stupid liner. There we go. Okay. Take the liner off. And then we have to push out the little centers of all the letters. Come on. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea to put this up on foam. Let's get this. Maybe I'll be able to do it this way. Come on. And I have this sweater on, and the sweater is very warm. And I keep forgetting that I can't wear this sweater when I'm doing my Facebook Lives because it gets very warm in my room. And right now I'm dying of heat. So I may just have to take the sweater off. I have a shirt underneath, so don't panic. Come on. So I have not decided what I'm doing for my February class yet. Anybody got any ideas? Some of you have seen the new catalog. What should I do from the new catalog for my class in February? Keeping in mind that the Creative Escape uses the butterfly one, the beautiful butterflies. So can't do that one. So is there another? There we go. It took some finagling, but I got her. Oops. Does anybody have any idea what they would like to see me do as a class in February? I was thinking mixed florals because it's been a while since I did, well, except for this month's Happy Hibiscus. It's been a while since I did a floral class. Did I put this down? Oh, good, I did. Whew. Okay, so there's that on. Now, should I be doing the going over top of the sprinkles? See, I went over top of the sprinkles on these ones. Do you think I should go over top of the sprinkles on the donuts? I have one donut is up on dimensionals and one donut is flat. So let's just put the flat donut down. And about there. And we'll put this one on top and off to the side. Hello, Lena. She's done her baking, haven't decorated her tree, still doing appointments before Christmas. Oh man, do you bake a lot? I know you do a lot of cooking and stuff. Jackie says the wishing one with the yellow floral designer paper. Ooh, that one's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take a ginger person and we're going to slide it under here. That's so cute. And we'll put a pumpkin down here. And then except maybe you is going to go right there. Yep. Okay. And donuts. I'm going to put adhesive on just the side there. Just going to lift these up. Slide that word in underneath there. Oh, I'm going to have to move. I'm going to have to move that ginger person because he's going to be covered up by the donuts. Should have put the donuts on first. There we go. I'll just move them down there. And then we're going to take an apple. Let's slide the apple underneath there. Okay, let's make that straight mullet. There we go. And the ginger person on dimensional. It's going to go over there. And then we have an apple. And we have a pumpkin. And we have another ginger person. And then the apple on the dimensionals. Anybody else got any ideas besides the floral one that Jackie suggested? There we go. Now we'll get some glue on this part. Put that down here. Right there. Oh, so cute. Done all baking and special ethnic dishes. Invited friends for Christmas dinner. Shared my baking with others. And you love to cook? Oh, man, Lena. It's a lot of work. Okay, we're going to add some, what are these things called? Peppermints. I'm going to add some peppermints. That little one down there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's add more. I got to sneeze. Oh, pardon me. There we go. Added the peppermints. Nobody said in whether I should color the sprinkles, so we'll just leave them. They can look like they're chocolate. And this one, let's make this one a chocolate one. And I didn't put any color on the icing. I just left it vanilla icing. On all of them. Okay, and our little ginger people. We're almost done. It didn't take too long with those, even with all the die cutting I had to do. What time is it? Oh, get going though. I got that draw to do. I have to add Josie on the draw. So somebody's going to win a 50% off item tonight. And somebody's going to win the Share It Saturday draw. And I'm excited because I can mail all my stuff in 2 days. I was hoping I didn't have to take it north with me because the strike would be pending. So that's a good thing. Here we are. There's our card. Add some Winky because isn't it nice to have sparkly ginger people? Maybe the apples. There we go. We're done. Thought I typed that IRO. Now, color the sprinkles. They are called scarce. What about the toadstools? Oh, toadstools. Yes. Toadstools. I have that one. Terrific toadstools. They're fun. Oh, thanks, Jackie. Jackie said, bless you. Okay. Now I need to reach my computer. So I have to clear everything out of my way. And do this so I can take this down without making you seasick. Pull my computer over. Oh, Lena got the toadstool one today. Nice. Okay, let's do the Share It Saturday for December the 7th first. But I want to add in here Josie's name. So I don't forget to add her in there. Okay. Got that set up. Now go back over here, go back over there, do this, and here's the draw for December the 7th, Share It Saturday. Delete that, delete the row, hit shuffle once, twice, and the winner for Share It Saturday for December the 7th is going to be Connie. Oh, I haven't seen Connie comment tonight. I want to also say while I'm here, sorry, going back over here because I got to do this so I can switch them. I also want to say hi to everybody who's out there and doesn't comment. I know I have a lot of people that say that they watch, but they don't comment. So hello to all of you. Hello, Janet. And I know Carmen, Marlene, Peggy, just to name a few of them. Hi. I appreciate you guys watching. Okay, now I'm going to go to the other wheel. Go back over here, do this, switch that, go here. All right, 50% off item, and I did add Josie. So we'll delete that and the row. Hit shuffle, shuffle. Now just let me go really quick. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any emails. No. Okay, back over here again. There we go. And the winner of the latest 50% off item is, who's it going to be? Oh, Phyllis or Yvonne, Phyllis or Yvonne. Oh, Phyllis. There we go. I guess I will be calling Phyllis because when she told me what she wanted, she said she wanted, oh, what is that? That was awful. She wanted the 25 24, 25 in color ink pads. Well, we don't have 24, 25. We had 24, 26. We have 23, 25. So I will be calling Phyllis to confirm which one she wants. Congratulations to Phyllis. If you're out there watching, hi, Phyllis. And thank you for everybody who entered. I will have another one in January, so stay tuned. These won't be lasting very much longer because when the new point system takes over in March, they told us mid-ish March, the workshop orders are going away. All the hostess rewards are going away. So the 50% off items will go away. I will still going to have draws and I'm still going to have my draw board. That's not going to change. Yes, congratulations to Phyllis. Thanks, everybody. I'm glad you have enjoyed my card. Product shares are open for registration. The More Than Autumn class registration closed yesterday, but if you contact me tonight, if you want it, then I can let you do that. And if you order the bundle through me, then you qualify for the free class. Thanks, Nadine. I appreciate you staying up and watching, and good night. And I will be live. My paper pumpkin is supposed to arrive tomorrow. So if my paper pumpkin arrives tomorrow, I will be live tomorrow night at 7:30 with it. If it doesn't arrive tomorrow, then I will be live on Thursday night with it. Okay? Okay. We got it. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you soon in my craft room. Stampin' Smiles. Bye for now.